Ito ang Intercontinental Broadcasting Corporation. Sa bagong Pilipinas.
Ang susunod na programa ay rated PG. Patnubay at gabay ng magulang ay kailangan sa mga batang manonood.
Mindanao Network, right here, right now, as promised.
In this episode of Action Packed, we find rhythm in every strike, from punches and elbows to knees and kicks.
We're back here at Elorde Davao, and this time we'll throw kicks and elbows as we try out the art of Muay Thai.
Muay Thai, or Thai boxing, holds its place as a national sport of Thailand. Long before modern gyms and bright lights, it lived in military training during the Sukhothai era, shaping fighters through close combat. It is also called the art of 8 limbs, as it uses 8 points of contact working together in fast, sharp motion. Now it thrives beyond Thailand's borders. In every gym where gloves clap and shins meet pads, people train not just to strike but to build stamina and discipline. Here in Davao City, the sport grows through coaches like Jay Solana, working with beginners and athletes side by side.
Ako si Jay Solana. Ako ang role diri sa Elorde Davao. Coach ko diri sa Muay Thai, boxing o MMA. Ako ginatudloan ng mga atleta na pagitudloan ng mga beginners lang. Ang Muay Thai kay siya, complete weapon. Tanan nga naa sa imong body like arms and legs, magamit nimo siya for weapon or attack like punching, elbow, knees and kicks. System na kaya nimo i-defend imong kaugalingon through the skills nga imong makatunan. Katong nahadlok na magtuon aning sport, sa tanaw lang kay usay sagad man gud na known ang Muay Thai sa movie, brutal kay siya tanawon, pero ang Muay Thai karon dili man siya nato kahadlokan jud sa mga gusto ma-engage. Solid po ang imong learning sa Muay Thai. Basic lang siya, dali siya makatunan o dili siya nato ka lisod siya nga i-master ba.
As more beginners step in and discover the sport for themselves, Coach Jay hopes the scene here continues to expand, with stronger support and more chances to showcase local talent.
Hinaut nga ang nagkalain-lain nga mga clubs or agencies sa Muay Thai diri sa Mindanao, labaw na diri sa Davao, mas mapaungkad pa jud, mas mudaghan. Hinaut nga daghang mga event mahitabo aron nga ma-promote pa ang Muay Thai, daghang makabalo nga unsay benefits nga na ang Muay Thai, pinagi ana mas matagaan og importansya ang Muay Thai nga to
If you're stepping into Muay Thai for the first time, don't worry too much about gear. Athletes wear their Muay Thai shorts for a full range of motion. But if you're just trying it out, any activewear that lets you move freely will do. Some people also use foot wraps for support, and of course hand wraps and gloves are essential to protect your wrists and knuckles during training.
Muay Thai can be an intense and technical sport, so it's always best to learn from the experts. So with us today is Coach Jay Solana. So Coach, unsa man ang ato ang buhaton karon?
As basic magsugod ta sa warm up, sa stretching, and then tuduan ka namo og basic nga fundamental sa Muay Thai. Basic nga punches, basic nga elbow, basic nga knee, and basic nga kicking. So, muna tayo may master, and then later on, after na matudlo ang basic, mag-pads din ta, hands-on na din ta. So, sutan ka na mo og hand wrap, gloves, and then dito na din ta sa application, which is sumbago na nimo itong mga equipments like pads, mitts, o usahay pa ipasumbag ka namo sa punching bags.
Before anything else, Coach Jay eases me in with a warm-up. Light cardio, a few mobility drills, and enough movement to wake up the body. Once I'm loose, he teaches the stance. Simple on paper, but everything starts here.
Number 1 is dapat makatunan nimo ang proper fighting stance and posture. Stand straight, then wag lang masyadong straight ang knee. Slight lang, very slight lang. Bend ang knee, yan.
Then he walks me through the first punches, just like in boxing.
Jab and straight, okay? So jab dito and then straight doon. So push and then twist, go. Jab, straight. Last one. Okay, perfect. Next, weapon, basic is elbow, okay? Elbow strike.
Next are elbows. Shorter range but full rotation.
Pag mag-elbow ka, yung isa, guard, naka-protect sa'yo. Kasi pag tinanggal mo yan, open yung face mo. So, hindi pwede. So, yan. Sabay tayo. Go right, elbow, and then left. Yung leg mo, every time mag-strike ka, merong twisting. Yan, kabila. Twisting din. Okay, sabay tayo. Ready, go right elbow, boom, naka-twist. Yan, naka-side. Yes. And then kabila. Boom. Sa last. Horizontal elbow, horizontal. Okay, ready, set.
Muay Thai has a lot going on and I've barely scratched the surface. After the break, we're taking on more basics. This time, the lower body gets its turn. Action Pack will be right back. Previously on Action Pack, we went through the basics, stance, punches, and elbows. Now it's time to tackle the rest and throw some combinations.
Next is knee. Knee strike, okay? Naka-lean backward, parang ganito lang. Naka-lean backward and then boom.
Toes down.
2 point down. Yan, 2 point down. And then, yung character ng arm, okay? Mag-grab siya for clenching. Yan, kunin mo yung head dito. And then, pag strike mo, pull towards sa'yo yung head niya. Ball of your foot, ito. Yan. Yan yung i-strike mo sa target. Tatlong target niya. Body, leg, and head. Raise mo yung leg mo ganito, tapos naka-ready na yung ball of your foot. Naka-point na sa target na gusto mong tamaan. Igon. Okay? So, pag ana, so naka-ana na siya. And then, extend na lang mo. Push na. Isa pa. Guards up. Go. Up. Back bending. Yan. Yes. Go. Up. Back.
After working hard on the basics, it's time to try a combination. Let's see how this goes.
Nakapod lang. Straight. Jump straight. And other knee. Then step. Then elbow. Left. Right. Jump straight. And boom. Elbow. Elbow. Grab. Boom. And then pikas. Grab. Bam. Jump straight. Hook. And sta. And isa pa. Then straight hook to hook. And then straight hook. Grab. Elbow. Jump straight. Straight hook. Knee. Back bending. Reach and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twice. Dalawa. Sa and dalawa. Kick. Straight hook. Left knee. Reach. Reach. Pop. Bam. Straight hook. Back bending. Elbow. Last. Back bend. Straight hook. Back bending. Reach. Last. Straight hook. Knee. Elbow. Good job.
Now that the main workout is done, we hit the core and slow it down with some stretches to help the body recover. Combat sports like Muay Thai put a lot of strain on the body. That's why here at Elorde Davao, they're one of the few facilities offering cryotherapy to help athletes recover faster. Cryotherapy or cold immersion therapy exposes the body to very low temperatures through ice baths or cold showers to support recovery. It can help reduce muscle soreness and inflammation, boost mood and focus, strengthen the immune system, and even improve sleep quality. I got a taste of recovery in the cold, but some athletes live for the heat of training every day. Jay Ferolino takes us inside the real grind of Muay Thai training.
Ako guys, si Jay Ferolino, Muay Thai and boxing trainer diri sa Ilocos Davao. Last 2018, bronze medalist ko sa Muay Thai Championship sa Manila, Pasig. Para sa kuha, makita na ko nga na-adyoy future athlete diri sa Davao. Number one is, makatabang siya sa imuhang sarili. As, like for example, sa una, wala kay salig sa imong sarili. Mabawas sa imuhang immune system o imuhang encouragement ba sa imong sarili. O isa pa, makatabang po siya financially. Sa akong nakita diri sa Davao is, need siya i-promote siguro sa mga club diri sa Davao. Kaya mauna akong nakita diri. Unlike sa Manila, Manggod is, every year yun, naa sila promote na Muay Thai like NCR invitation. Diri Manggod sa Davao is, wala na siya diri. So, mo na nakita na kung ako lang diri sa Davao nga need i-promote diri. Continue lang kay ang unahuna ra man gud na gud ang nagakuan gud para mahadlok ka. Kay tungod sa imong nalantaw, lahi man gud ang sa video o sa actual nga panghitabo. Based on my experience, ang na-learn nako sa Muay Thai is nagiging disiplinado ko sa akong sarili, especially sa pag-communicate sa kapwa o sa akong daily routine. Like for example sa fitness, dako siyang tabang sa ato, especially para mag-long ba atang kinabuhi ba. Dili mapariwara, like for example, magbisyo-bisyo nga na gud. Mawala man gud na siya sa imong isip kay syempre sa Muay Thai nakagakuan sumuga fitness, more on fitness naka og disiplina pud sa sarili. Maopen na siya. Ang kawang na-learn.
If you think Muay Thai is just about punching and kicking, think again. Today proved it takes guts and focus. That's it for today's episode of Action Pack, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Mindanao Network, right here, right now, as promised.
Have you heard the buzz? Word around town is that a well-loved bee farm from Manila has just made Davao its new home. Our nectar-loving crew flew down to Toril, Davao City to give Hania Bee Farm a warm welcome and to explore the sweet surprises this apiarian haven has in store.
If you've ever been curious about where real honey comes from, you're in the right place. Hania Bee Farm, originally from Manila, is now proudly rooted in Davao. Here, they don't just bottle honey. They open doors to the fascinating world of bees and the craft behind every drop.
Behind Hania Bee Farm are its diligent founders, the De La Cuesta family, led by Alex, Sheila, and their daughter Nia. Let's warm in and meet the minds behind Hania.
Hello everyone, I'm Alex De La Cuesta. I'm the owner, together with my wife, Sheila, of Hania Bee Farm.
Yes, and I'm Sheila De La Cuesta, owner and also the manager, general manager.
Well, it all started when we found out about our daughter's name. So we were actually praying for a baby boy. We were supposed to name him Nehemiah because a strong leader in the Bible. Ang palayo niya dapat Neo. Nung nag-gender reveal na yung Obigay, sabi niya, your baby's gonna be a girl. Then yung mukha namin parang iba. Ba't ganyan mukha niyo? I'll check again. Girl nga, sabi niya ganun. So, when we got home, nag-usap kami kung ano yung papangalan namin kay baby. And then, we came up with Deborah because parang siya yung counterpart ni Nehemiah. She's a prophetess judge, strong woman of God. From Neo, change namin to Nia. Then, 6 months old na siya. We were preparing for her first birthday party.
We found out that Deborah means a Hebrew word for bee. So, we wanted to align the theme of the birthday to a bee theme party. So, we wanted to have a game aligned to that, but we cannot find. So what we did is we created our own tabletop game, which now we publish as Sting-A-Win board game.
Yung Sting-A-Win board game, we really didn't have plan to publish it. Pero yung mga bisita sa first birthday party ni baby, yeah, because we waited for her 5 years eh. So medyo en grande yung party niya. We transformed the place into the beehive. Then pinalaro namin yung prototype ng Sting-A-Win.
What began as a bee-themed birthday party and a homemade board game called Sting-A-Win soon sparked something bigger: curiosity. That fun celebration led Mr. Alex De La Cuesta to join a basic beekeeping workshop, and the rest is sweet history.
I was very selfish when I attended yung basic beekeeping workshop sa The Beehive Farm and Kitchen sa Batangas. Ang purpose ko lang is ipalaro yung prototype ng game. I'm so happy na yung mga owners ng farm, yung teacher namin, tsaka yung mga co-participants ko sa training, they had great inputs which went into the final design of the game. So na-amaze ako sa possibility ng pag-create ng mga bees pag-create ng honey sa bahay. So I asked our teacher if it's possible in an urban setting. He said, we need to survey your location. Then December 2018, he came and with me and surveyed. Sabi niya, your place is a very good location for bees. So by January 2019, I brought home 2 colonies of bees, and from May to June 2019, we harvested 58 kilos of pure raw honey. So dun na nag-start, and they say the rest is history.
From the surprise of their daughter's name to the game born from the creativity of 2 parents, it seems fate has led this family to the hive.
Almost 30 years, I was in the audit profession. And modestly aside, I'm a certified public accountant and also one of the few certified fraud examiners. It's a global certification. So very stressful yung job ko. I work with numbers and a lot of fraud cases. Beekeeping was never in our plans, but I grew up in the farm in Ilocos. So natanim namin lahat ng mga klaseng gulay with my father when I was there. But in my mind, when I was a kid, sabi ko, God, I don't want to be a farmer all my life. Bless me so I can work hard and not be a farmer. So yun yung desire ng heart ko and God fulfilled it naman. So I went from company to company and here I am now back to the farm pero ibang klaseng farming naman. It's beekeeping and I think it's all God's guidance. We started with 2 colonies in January 2019. So sa word of mouth, kaka-refer sa yung mga bumili sa amin, ni-refer sa mga kakilala, mga kamag-anak, opisina. Dumami yung demand. Then we cannot keep up with the demand talaga. So we need a bee farm na. That's why we came in here.
And also, people wanted to have field trips, diba?
Yes.
In Manila. But
Hindi namin ma-promote yun dahil
we're not registered to do that, and then
May
we only
restrictions
have a
dun.
small place there. So here we can scale up.
This well-loved bee farm first began in Manila, but today it thrives in Davao. What sparked the move here and why?
prior to the pandemic, every month nandito ako either in Davao, Jensan, Sarangani, Iligan, Cagayan de Oro, Zamboanga. All of our projects kasi are mostly in Mindanao. So siya naman, nung nag-a-apply pa lang ako sa job, hindi ko kilala yan, sigurado ko pa dyan. I joined the company March 2014. So nung na-regular na ako, pinaalam ko sa mga may-ari, Sir, ma'am, can I bring my wife to see our major projects? We started sa Jensan, so pinakita ko yung mga plantation ng mga saging, mga pineapple. Then we came to Davao, yung mga subdivision projects. Sabi niya, ang ganda pala ng Davao at ng Mindanao, parang sarap mag-retire dito. That was 2016.
We fell in love, actually, mostly in Davao, no? So, when we came here, sabi ko, ang ganda. Sabi ko, parang ang daming prutas, ang mura ng pagkain, parang gano'n.
Then yun na nga, nung nagkaroon na kami ng bees, sabi ko, if you're going to scale it up, pwede naman sa Ilocos kasi I'm from there. May mga lupain din naman kami doon. Pero guidance pa din ni God, we were directed to be here kasi nga andito yung mga companies ng work ko. While I was still employed with them, nag-scout na ako ng mga locations and we found this place kasi ang sabi ng agent, dito daw yung tourism development zone ng Davao City. We bought this place December 2019, that's before the pandemic. So the next step now was for us to hire architect to do the site development plan. When we finally decided that it's time for us to scale up our business kasi lumalakas na yung mga beauty bars niya and then we also running out of honey kasi mataas na yung demand. After much prayers, we eventually decided to come here. Nag-travel kasi kami 7 days. Nag-drive ako from through Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. We moved here last December 2024 but before that came in, inunti-unti ko nang binahe yung mga bees namin via PAL Cargo. Ventilated plane siya. The environmental conditions, wala kasing bagyo dito. So it's good for the bees. Kahit papano, maraming punot kahoy dito sa farm na nabili namin. And yung mga nara, it's a main source of nectar for premium honey production in the Philippines.
The Hania Bee Farm is embracing a new agricultural approach, one that highlights the importance of fuzzy striped pollinators. They're excited to welcome those who are eager to learn about beekeeping and develop a friendship with bees. What exciting learning experiences can visitors expect at Hania? We'll find out when Agricultors returns. Welcome back to Agricultors. Ready to dive deeper into the buzz about bees? Let's suit up and head to the hives. Leading us on this educational journey is none other than Mr. Alex De La Cuesta himself.
So in the Philippines, there are actually 4 major honeybees. Apis dorsata, it's the biggest but it's only found in Palawan. Apis breviligula, white stripes naman. So yun yung putsukan or pukyutan na tinatawag, yung mga nasa matataas na puno. And then yung mas maliliit, Apis serrana or laywan or ligwan. Minsan nasa mga ilalim ng lababo, sa mga butas ng paso. So here in the farm, we keep what we call Apis mellifera or European honeybees. These are imported species pero adapted na sila sa Pilipinas. Yung mga Apis mellifera which we keep, hindi sila pwedeng mabuhay sa wild. Nasa box lang sila. Domesticated talaga. So it's the most commonly used species worldwide for commercial beekeeping. So ginagamit sa US, Europe, Canada, Australia. Ang mga species na to, they can produce at least 30 kilos per colony per year. Kaya they're heavy on honey production. Sa mga ibang countries, dinadala siya sa mga plantation ng almonds, avocados. So tinatawag ng mga honey nila doon ay monofloral honey. Parang mostly kasi puro nectar ng avocado, so avocado honey. Nectar ng macadamia, so macadamia honey, ganyan. Dito sa Pilipinas, wala pa tayong mga ganun na plantation masyado. So, we call our honey here multifloral honey. Yan. Pero sa Pilipinas, pinakamasarap na honey, which is considered premium honey, comes from the nectars of acacia, nara, and sunflowers. Kaya nung nag-scout kami ng place to become the Hania Bee Farm, ang nasa checklist namin, it should have nara, acacia, sunflowers, either of them or all of them. So yung mga Apis mellifera na bees po namin, they can fly up to 3-kilometer radius. If you wanna keep bees, kahit walang mga puno sa paglalagyan nyo, basta within 3 kilometers meron, it's okay. Doon kasi manggagaling yung mga food nila. Pollen is for their protein requirement, parang karne or fish sa kanila yung mga pollen. And yung nectar is for their energy requirement. Yung mga bees, they all start out as egg. Ganito siya, parang bigas, pero mas manipis. And then after 3 days, it hatches and becomes a larvae. Yung larvae, palaki ng palaki. On the 9th day, they seal it with beeswax and then it becomes pupae. And then on the 22nd day, they emerge as adult bees na. These bees are, they're docile or mababait sila. But for your own protection lang, baka kasi pumasok sa tenga, I will be giving you this bee veil. Spread yun ng ganyan. Tapos hatakin siya pataas. Ito yung front. Para hindi pumasok sa Ngayon, pag may dumapo na bee sa nyo, just be calm. Huwag kayong magpanic. Kasi pag nagpanic kayo, madedetect din nila yon. And yung mga bees, harakiri yung pag-sting sa kanila. So, as much as possible, they will not sting. Kasi pag nag-sting, mamamatay na sila. First aid lang is, you have to allow me to take out the stinger, then papahiran lang siya ng honey. So, if for some reasons mag-swelling siya, cold compress lang, and we're ready naman with cold compress. So, ang unang ginagawa when we open boxes, pinapausukan siya. Normally, we use leaves, anything organic. Ang mangyayari, pag pinapausukan, isipin ng mga bees, may sunog. Kainin na natin yung mga honey nandyan. Dito sa baba, tinatawag na brood chamber. Nandito yung queen, nasa ground floor siya. Dito lang siya nangingitlog. So, yung mga second floor, dito pinapahinog yung mga honey na na-store na nila. So, hindi kasi pwedeng maitlogan ng queen ito dahil pag may living organisms, hindi mo ma-harvest yung honey, contaminated siya. So, na-design na second, third, or even fourth floor, doon pinapahinog yung mga honey. Di ba nakita nyo kanina, plain lang siya. Ngayon, na-build na nila yung comb. So, they're ready to store na whatever they want to store, either pollen, nectar, or dyan din pwede mangitlog yung queen. Pag titignan niyo yung mga parating, may mga naka-attach na yung mga pollen doon sa palila. Depende kung anong color. Ayan, may yellow, may cream lang. Yung mga nara, yung orange. Yung mga cream, usually coconut. Ito mga nectar, yung mga liquid dito, 80% moisture content. They have to flap their wings to evaporate it and make it honey. Pag na-achieve na nila yung 18 to 20% moisture, sisil nila ng beeswax. Ito na yung honey. Nilalagay nila yung mga nagpuha nilang nectar or pinifeed nila yung mga larvae or nililinis yung pinaghatchan. Ito kasi nanggaling sa Manila yung mga colonies. So ito may konting naipon sila from Manila na honey. So you can taste it bago tayo magtikim ng iba. Itusok nyo lang siya like this. Tapos it will ooze na yung ganyan. Yan, you can taste it na. Yung beeswax na nasama, it's edible but not digestible. So just sip-sipin na lang, then you can spit it out loud.
doesn't just nourish minds, it fills bellies too. Guests can enjoy wholesome, home-cooked meals made with fresh, local ingredients. Healthy, hearty, and made with love. It's a farm-to-table experience that's just as satisfying as their honey.
We serve private dining. We want them to experience yung food cooked at home. We really wanted to share this place. This is a relaxing place, so we just wanted to limit the people who comes here so that they when they come here, they feel relaxed, they feel nature. Most of them, they become our friends as well. So they become like family. It become a stress reliever for us, no? So very stressful yung work. But for me, medyo less stress. Siguro yung work ko, mas lighter lang. It's still good, no? That after work, you have something to do na other than work, no? Also for him, on weekends, he's a different person.
Very stressful talaga yung work ko. So, pag weekends, I'm an entirely new environment talaga with the bees. Hearing lang yung buzz nila, nakaka-relax na siya. When it comes to our community naman, aside from our business goals din naman, we also want to educate the community. Like, nung pinut up na namin yung signage namin, somebody came and approached us. Tinanong ako, bumibili po ba kayo ng stingless bees? Sabi ko, hindi po, pero ano bang kailangan nyo kako? Meron kasing stingless bees sa pinto namin and natatakot yung mga anak ko. I can help you po, I can box them, sabi kong ganon. Kaya lang medyo busy ako and you can come back. I said the date and then hindi siya dumating. Tapos, nung nakita ko siya ulit, tinanong ko, saan na po yung stingless bees nyo? Ano na po, binaygan ng anak ko. Sayang talaga. It breaks my heart talaga kasi bees are so important to our environment and then ganun lang yung gagawin ng mga tao. But I cannot blame him naman kasi they're not trained naman how to do it. Pero kahit papaano, yung community namin, they know already that we're promoting bees for food security because the bees really pollinate 1/3 of the world's favorite fruits and vegetables. So somehow we're contributing to food security.
Yung una, yung bago pa dumating yung mga high box ni Sir dito sa mga bubutso, parang takot ako lumapit kasi first time ko eh. Noon, sinusunog namin niya kasi takot kami na ma-sting. So, nakita ko kay Sir na parang okay lang sa kanya na lumapit sa bahay nila. So, hindi naman siya na-sting. Titraining ako kay Sir mismo.
There's a stigma with the people, diba, when it comes to bees. Especially if you're living in the urban setting. They're very afraid of the bees. But although we were taking care of the Apis mellifera, it's more docile species.
Excited sila nga makita ang bees. Tapos excited sila nga ang uban gusto nga magpabutang og mga hive sa ilang area. So wala man ko nakita nga kaning nagakahadlok sila kay once na mag-open mi sa hive, okay lang man dapat dili man sila yung palayo mo padool sila sa hive. Na-miss pud sila bitaw nga pareha pud ako utong niagi nga first time ko nakakita sa bees actual nga nasa box.
There's also wild honeybees. Really wanted to educate the people that hindi sila harmful. They're helpful to us. So, marami din nag-field trip na rin sa atin. Yes. Homeschoolers, they're teaching the value to the children. So, here in Mindanao, in Davao, we wanted to promote that as well through the field trips and schools.
Hania Bee Farm emphasizes the importance of bees, encouraging appreciation for these gentle pollinators that are essential to our ecosystem. Through guided tours and hands-on workshops, the farm fosters harmony between humans and nature, showing how even small creatures can make a big impact. Still buzzing from all the bee love? Don't fly off just yet. There's more sweetness coming your way. Agri-Cool Tours will be right back. Welcome back to Agri-Cool Tours. Here at Hania Bee Farm, goodness comes in many forms, from the wisdom of the hive to the sweetness of every jar. Who knows? You might leave not just inspired by beekeeping, but also with a cart full of honey-infused treats and treasures to take home.
Hanea not only has raw honey, but they have a variety of different products as well. So hi, Ma'am Sheila. Can you walk us through your products?
Yeah, so we have eco-friendly products here. So our soaps all contains honey or beeswax. So we have 5 variants of soaps with honey, and then we have shampoo bar and lotion bar, hair conditioner bars, hair pomade and lip balm, and we have this beeswax candle. And then we also have our pure and raw honey straight from the hive. We just filter it. And then we have also our ice cream. This ice cream contains honey as well as its sweetener. Most of the milk that we use is vegan. So we use cashew milk, pistachio milk, almond milk. Then we also have the board game.
She makes the beauty bars and the gourmet to you. I make the ice cream, and I'm also the beekeeper.
So we have sustainability products. So we want everything to be in bar form so that we'll not use plastic containers. That's our product.
Gourmet to you with honey, one of our best sellers during the pandemic.
We use honey as part of the preservative and also as
Flavoring niya.
flavoring of the tuyo.
Lahat yon, she's the one making it. Ako naman, kasi mahilig ko sa ice cream ever since, I'm making naman artisanal ice cream with honey. Currently, we have 6 flavors. Yun yung isa sa mga come-ons namin sa farm. It's bundled with the entrance fee. So, when you come in here, you get to have one flavor as a sampler size.
The healthy
We use honey,
kind of ice
and then we
cream.
use
Vegan milk.
vegan milk, like almond milk, pistachio milk. Una talaga, we want to offer the best quality of our products and services by ensuring that we adhere to the strict protocols. When it comes to honey production, we only sell pure raw honey talaga, and that's our
Clean
advocacy.
also.
Honey isn't just tasty, it's packed with health benefits too. It's nature's sweet remedy in every drop.
The story of the soaps, she had atopic dermatitis when she was 3 months old. And then I was trying to search, since we're doing urban beekeeping already, that honey has its antimicrobial, antifungal properties. So I wanted to get that benefit. I did study organic soap making.
Not all honey is created equal. Because of honey's natural goodness and growing demand, some take shortcuts, producing fake or diluted honey just to profit. That's why one of Hanea Bee Farm's core advocacies is to provide the market with 100% pure, raw, and honest-to-goodness honey, straight from their hives to your home.
Naging reputation na rin namin siya na kasi kung gusto naming mapagsamantalahan yung market, we can come up with something na adulterated or even fake and label it as pure honey kasi kumbaga, medyo sumikat na yung brand namin eh. But we don't do that eh. So, we started receiving orders as early as middle of March and we're fulfilling them lang 2 weeks ago. And they're willing to wait kasi they know the quality that comes from ours na already. So, that's for our brand.
In Manila, summer is really March to June. So that's the only time that you will harvest honey. If you don't have that much colony, you cannot really stock. So, if you have all year round na honey and you have volume, high volume.
Konti lang yung colonies mo.
Yeah, that's
a red flag siya. That's really a challenge in the beekeeping industry in the Philippines because during the pandemic especially, parang ano talaga, pinagsamantalahan ng mga fraudsters. Sabi ko nga, ang work ko all my life, almost nag-investigate ako mga fraud cases, corporate, mga finance fraud, ganyan. Tapos pati ba naman sa business natin, honey fraud naman. So, part of my calling na rin siguro yun. But napansin ng beekeeping community during the pandemic, ang dami nagsulputan ng mga high volume na honey, pero suspicious sa talaga. So, I think the DOST also saw that, and then they made that study and they published it in December 2020. What they did, they bought yung mga popular na brands sa Shopee, Lazada, and supermarkets. And they found out na 80% are fake. It's not even adulterated. It's high fructose sugar. The second phase of DOST naman, they called among beekeeping community to submit voluntarily yung samples. So in April 2022, we submitted our Hanea brand for testing sa DOST, and the result was released in February 2024. It's been certified na authentic, pure honey yung Hanea. That's only good for the batch where it came from. You have to make sure pa rin na yung beekeeper follows the protocol. So for us, we promote ethics and integrity talaga, especially coming from my background as an auditor. Very strict ako when it comes to protocols. So we ensure that we abide by the protocols in beekeeping so that we can only offer the best quality pure honey to the market. We have the tagline, be at home. So whenever visitors come in, we don't want it just to be a tourist spot. We want them to live relaxed and learn something about the environment, how to protect them with the help of the bees. So that's our advocacy. Whenever visitors come, we talk a little bit about them, about bees and honey. We tell them to patronize only pure honey and how to save the bees. I believe that it's God's destiny for us. Who would ever know na we'll name our daughter Nia, Deborah, and it became our brand, Hania, and Deborah is a bee. So guidance talaga yun ni God. Na-amaze talaga sila. Ayun pala yung mga bees, safe pala sila. Yun, that gives us the best fulfillment. And we've never had an incident of stinging naman. So thankfully, and we always provide tourists yung bee veil. In some places, they don't. We make sure that yung security pero safety ng mga visitors namin. So, and I think they appreciate it. So for us, ang pinaka-memorable for us would be yung foreigners who come in here. Parang sulok na sulok yung farm namin, but they're making the efforts to come in here. Sana yung more on the locals, that they can get to see what the farm has to offer, being aware of the importance of bees in our environment.
That's why yung tagline mo nga, diba?
Kaya nga, be at home siya.
At saka yung huwag maging dayuhan.
Kaya yun, huwag maging dayuhan. So, bisita sa Katigan, huwag maging dayuhan.
Hanea may have started in the city, but here in Davao, it's truly found its home. Through honest products and heartfelt education, they're proving that sustainable living can start small and still make a big difference. So whether you're tasting their honey or learning the craft for yourself, you're becoming a part of something much sweeter. This is Hanea, homegrown, heartfelt, and always buzzing with a purpose. This has been AgriCool Tours. Until next time.